Have you ever felt like your mind is a crowded, noisy room? We all spend too much time either regretting yesterday or worrying about tomorrow. But what if the secret to instant peace wasn't about clearing your mind, but about filling it with the present? Today's story is about a young man named Marco who found the key to silencing the storm in his head, not through meditation, but through a simple, challenging task. Listen to the end, and you'll discover the one thing you can do right now to find calm. In a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a young man named Marco. At 24, Marco was constantly restless. His mind was a storm, always full of fleeting thoughts that made him feel uneasy and tired. He was perpetually sad about his past and deeply worried about the future. His mind's constant noise left him unable to sleep well, and he'd forgotten how to truly smile. One day, Marco heard of a wise old man who lived in a faraway village in the hills. This man, once a famous city psychologist, had left his busy life for a quiet home close to nature. People said he had helped many find peace. Marco became hopeful. He thought, maybe this wise man can help me find calm. After many days of a long journey, Marco reached the village. Marco approached softly. "Grandfather," he said, "my mind is very restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and gave a calm smile. "So, you are looking for peace? Then come with me. I will give you a small task." He took Marco to his little yard and filled a glass with water, right up to the brim. The glass was so full that even a small shake would make it spill. He gave the glass to Marco. "Walk from here to the edge of the village and then come back," the old man instructed. "But remember, you must not spill even one drop of water." Marco accepted the challenge, held the glass carefully, and started walking. The road was narrow and busy. People were running, shopkeepers were calling, and dogs were barking. Finally, Marco returned. "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill even one drop of water." The old man nodded. "That's good. But tell me, did you see the children playing on the side of the road? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Marco looked surprised. "No, I didn't see or hear anything. I was only focusing on the glass." The old man smiled again. "That is the secret. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear, no confusion, and no extra thoughts. You are only thinking about the water in the glass. At that time, your mind became completely quiet. You were not sad about the past. You were not afraid of the future." Slowly, Marco began to understand. This was the peace he was searching for. Peace is not something we find outside. Peace is already inside us when we live in the present moment. Marco bowed his head. "Grandfather, I understand. If I want to calm my mind, I must keep my mind in this moment. That is when real peace comes." The sun was setting, casting long, stylized shadows. Marco started walking back home. No longer the same restless young man. He was peaceful inside because now he knew how to master the mind. If you liked the story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for staying with us. Until then, stay well and stay peaceful.